Let me interrupt for a second.
Nation.
Senator, you and I are friends. We've known each other for a long time. When the Department of Defense issues a warning saying thousands of Marines are now being put on a higher state of alert around the world in advance of the release of this report, when the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI issue a joint statement going out to all law enforcement authorities across the United States, be on a higher state of alert. CNN is not releasing those statements. We're just reporting what the Pentagon and the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are telling law enforcement and military personnel around the world. That's their words, not ours. Right,
Do you
Senator?
have a question? Do you have a question?
I just wanted to point out that this is
you have pointed it out, Wolf,
all right,
three times
Let's go to the question then. Here's what the CIA director, John Brennan, in official statement from the department, from the CIA, said today in response to your report. Our review indicates that interrogations of detainees on whom EIT's enhanced interrogation techniques were used did produce intelligence that helped thwart attack plans, capture terrorists, and save lives. The intelligence gained from the program was critical to our understanding of al-Qaeda and continues to inform our counterterrorism efforts to this day. Now, John Brennan, a man you know well, a man I know, he was appointed CIA director by President Obama, not by George W. Bush. What do you say to his reaction to your report?
We disagree. An examination of the records going back to the beginning of the program indicates that this is simply not true.
So he's lying? Is that what are you saying? He's lying?
Wait a second, Wolf. I'm not going to get into this kind of discussion. What this says is, clearly, there's a big difference of opinion. Look, I want the facts to be there so that this never happens again. I believe that a great deal was kept from the leadership in the White House at the time.